Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Stavel, and today we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 books in my collection. Now, this is going to not be like the most expensive or anything like that. It's going to just be the top 5 books that I enjoy owning. And they're all going to be my top 5 slab books. Now, getting this list formulated or populated or figured out, anything like that, was a really tough task because I own over like 500 slabbed comics. So whittling that down to 5 is a little tough, but I got the 5 that I actually enjoy the most, whether it be the cover, the characters, the stories, anything like that. And getting going at number 5, we're going to start things off with Fantastic Four, number 49. Now, this book, I just love the cover. It's the first full appearance of Galactus. It's the second appearance of Silver Surfer, and this cover is just awesome. I actually just got a copy of 48 earlier this week, like 3 days ago, and I'm just like, I definitely prefer this cover over number 48, and you can't go wrong with either, but if I had to choose, I wish this cover was the cover to 48, because this is just an iconic cover. So that's going to be my number 5, Fantastic Four, number 49, and at number 4, if you watch my channel, and you've been watching my channel since I've been going, you guys know how much I love this series. Number 4, my number 4 favorite book in my collection is going to be The Walking Dead number 1. Now, there's not much you can say about this book. This is the first appearance of Rick Grimes. It's the first appearance of Morgan and Dwayne. It's the first appearance of Shane. And if you guys watch the show, you guys know this is an awesome show. I love zombies, I love vampires, anything horror, things of that nature. So when The Walking Dead show came out, like, I instantly was like, that's my show. Actually, one of my good friends actually told me, hey, have you checked out this show? It's called The Walking Dead. And I got into it at like season 2. And she was like, hey, it's a great show. You might like it. So I started watching it, and I was hooked instantly. I went back, bought the first season, started watching it, binged that thing in like one day. And then, from then I've been watching every season. And I'm still a fan, even though it's off right now, and the last season just ended. But I'm going to be watching the spinoffs and stuff. But yeah, this cover is just awesome with Rick on the cover. Got the Rick custom label right there. Yeah, can't go wrong with this book. This book would actually be higher if it was like a 9.6 to 9.8. This would probably be number 1. But right now I got it at number 4. And at number 3 on my favorite comics list, top 5, I got X-Men number 4. Now this book, it's the first appearance of Quicksilver, first appearance of Scarlet Witch, first appearance of Toad, and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. It's the second full appearance of Magneto. This is just a banger of a book. I actually got this book via a trade. A guy on Instagram had it up. I messaged him, was like, hey, the book looks awesome. I could trade you some books. We ended up meeting up in person. I had to drive a couple hours. We met up, and then we got the trade done. And this book is just awesome. This is never leaving my collection unless I upgrade to a higher grade copy. But yeah, I love Magneto as a villain, and this being his second appearance, the only thing that's going to make me happier than this book is his first appearance. But yeah, number 3 on my favorite comics, top 5 in my collection is X-Men number 4. Alright, and before we go any further, if you like what I do here on my channel, go ahead and like and subscribe down below. It'll help me out, giving me a thumbs up, hit that bell icon, subscribe. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers mark right there, and then beyond that, but right now, one thing at a time. Got to get to that 1,000, so thanks in advance. So number 2 on my list of my top 5 favorite books in my collection, this is one I recently acquired like a few weeks ago. This is going to be Giant Size X-Men number 1. First appearance of Storm, first appearance of Colossus, first appearance of Nightcrawler, first appearance of Thunderbird, first appearance of the Living Island of Krakoa, first appearance of Magic as an adult, second full appearance of Wolverine. This is just a crazy banger of an issue. Multiple first appearances, so much significant. These characters basically saved the X-Men. The X-Men comics was dying. They introduced new characters, started the run over at like 94, I think it was, and the rest was history. But yeah, this book right here is near and dear to my heart. I own 2 copies of it before getting this one. I ended up selling them when the comic boom happened, and then just got one back in my collection a couple weeks ago. But this one ain't going nowhere either unless I get an upgrade. A lot of these books that I'm showing you ain't leaving my collection unless I upgrade to a higher grade or something like that. But yeah, number 2 on my list, Giant Size X-Men number 1. Okay, so you're probably thinking, what's number 1? That's very easy. As a huge Spider-Man fan, my number 1 book, easy, Ultimate Fallout number 4. Now this is a CBCS 9.6. It's signed by Sarah Pacelli. First appearance of Miles Morales. Miles is awesome. Now I love Spider-Man. Miles is also Spider-Man. I love Peter Parker. I love Miles Morales. Both of them the same. But I was going back and forth at what I wanted to put at my number 1 book. I knew it was going to be a Spider-Man book. I was going back and forth between this and then my Spider-Man number 20, which is the first appearance of Scorpion. I went with this because, you know, Miles is iconic. And, you know, this is his first appearance. If I had the first appearance of Spider-Man, that would be number 1 easily. But one day we're working on that. Working on that actually right now as we speak. Got a lot of sales and trades working. But anyways, fingers crossed. But anyways, for right now, number 1, favorite book in my collection, Ultimate Fallout 4. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and like and subscribe on your way out. You guys have a blessed day, and I'm out. Peace.